I don't think it's that much easier. It's just more coordinated.
The biggest thing I noticed is that people need to make sure as they're following behind not to explode the mines behind you.
Yep. Yeah, because they're dropping right on you, you kind of need to still like go around them, but try to stay like loosely clumped in a, tight little ball there. Okay,
Remember
here's a
that
real
during
check.
the transition from the second platform to the third, it's not a race.
Yeah, go slow. Don't rush ahead. If you rush ahead, you're gonna get ahead of the healers, and you're just gonna die. So, and definitely don't interrupt the boss. Chubbs, you did fine last time, but don't interrupt the boss. Like, try to let us get there and do it.
Hey,
ready, Chubb.
somebody just rang my doorbell. I'll be right back. Hang on, sorry.
Gosh darn it! At least you didn't click the ready check button. That's good.
So the Vindicar can see him and has a big ass gun pointed right at the dude's head. Can we just push the button?
Yes, push the big red button.
That
I mean, that's a big freaking gun. It's right there. Just like laser beam him.
Oh, I did the quest
Apparently-
to get it and everything.
Apparently, something's wrong with the gun until you kill this guy. But why can't we use the gun to kill everyone else?
Because Adal or Velen is going to push the button, and the button says
They're all
heal,
inside.
and the button
They're-
says heal on it.
They're saving their charge for the end boss, so we can't actually kill the end boss.
Right, they're
they'll
gonna
swoop in and be like, "Oh, the end boss is 2% health. Okay,
I've
okay,
watched-
sorry, you guys can't kill him."
I've watched dragons get kited across Azeroth. We can kite one of these guys like 10 feet out the door.
So do you think like Chubbs is like living out a porno? Is like a hot chick delivering pizza right now or something?
I do not think that.
Apologies, come back.
Big
0%
sausage
chance.
pizza.
All right, he's back. Everybody's here. It is time to pull this.
5, 4,
Oh crap! We need pillars for the.
2, 1.
Oh no, it's back.
We're over here now, so melee.
Don't we fight him on the other side?
Yeah, well,
We do.
a bit
I
later.
forgot to
Right,
put
just
pillars
ready to
down.
spread out. We're fine.
Move away from me. Warlock.
Move away from Cedo.
Watch your step.
Healer, move
Yeah.
away from me.
Snuffle's up next to you.
Taunting.
Move away from my icon, please.
Dispel Daddy Yonk.
4, 3, 2,
Okay, if you can sleep canister in your melee, go to blue. Everybody else stay spread.
Watch
Get away
out for
from
icon.
rivers.
Go to blue. Get away from blue.
Chubbs is not clear. Joe, move.
4,
Should be clear now.
2, 1. Watch your step.
Dispel Daddy Yonk.
Come on, asleep.
Oh, melee guy.
Yeah, the whole melee.
Away from icon, please.
Can you mass dispel that?
I just spelled the wrong person, sorry.
2, 1.
Icon, can you step forward a few steps?
Hey,
Oh,
you
no.
have
As soon as I'm
got,
done
Get away,
sleeping.
hey, melee, move far right.
you have got to give me a second to move. I mean, I get the thing saying I've got sleep canister, and I'm instantly asleep because somebody dispelled it.
Or it happens right after it gives it to you.
Tangax, why are you where you are?
I ran away from the melee group, and there were still people asleep over on yellow.
You
Archer's
slept
clear.
the range.
Icon, move. And then dispel me.
4,
Please.
2, 1. Watch
Archer getting slept again. I'm clear.
Spell Bibby.
I'm not clear. No.
Dispelled and demonic.
Gisbert, can you move forward a little bit? Towards the boss, a little more. I think I'm clear then.
Gnome Hunter, move off to the side of the platform. Never mind. Move away from Gnome Hunter.
Cedo needs to spell.
Oh
Okay,
god.
take your time and move across.
Away.
Don't touch shit. Except for the people who are just running through all the mines. It's not a race.
And if it was Cheyenne, that would beat you all anyway.
He certainly would.
He couldn't hog the speed buff to himself, though, because we'd all be in the same spot.
Okay, do not interrupt him. Damage, but don't interrupt him.
It's a 90% damage reduction buff, so don't go whole lot.
Okay, okay, everybody's across. There we go. Okay, we need to hump up, stack as a group. Everybody.
Right on his butt.
Get
If
the
you have
blast,
laser
Get the
beams,
blasts, get out. Get out, point the blasts away.
That did not work.
I think that was me. I just couldn't see it. I'm sorry.
If you get the charge blast, you need to look up and see the spaceship. Okay, we're moving. Taunted. See the spaceship and don't shoot the ray. Moving.
Wings on mark.
Charge blast out.
That's not out. Look at where they're at. God.
Alright, that shot the whole raid.
So
Okay, sorry, I had no idea what the fuck was going on. I had a beam, so I put the beam out of
Yeah.
y'all's way.
So
I
if,
understand.
if the beam is pointing right at you, you probably shouldn't let it hit you.
The beam emanates. Look around, Joker. Look, see that spaceship on the side. That thing shoots the beam.
There's 2 of them, and they can be on either side at any time.
Just keep going for now.
We only lost 2 people, and we've got a res for one of them if we want to use it.
Except for those guys that are gonna blast the raid.
Don't shoot the raid. Like that. That's the whole raid.
Guys,
That's the
come
whole
on.
raid.
That wasn't me. Right? I don't think that was.
All right, now we need to do this
Slow and
Slow and
steady.
steady wins the race.
Oh, come on.
You may want to heal the dot off.
We're trying.
I didn't mean healers. I meant people.
Oh, no worries. Sorry. Getting a little testy with the pressure.
Right. Give us. There was no reason to break that one.
That's a bunch of people dead right there.
Somebody stepped in the green circle.
That was me, sorry.
If you step in the green circle, you're going to get stunned for a long time.
We're breaking
The
red
people
lines.
around you.
We're breaking
You're
red
stun
lines. We
everyone else.
don't need to.
All right, guys, let's
That in that case, we need to break a red line.
There was a
Yeah.
path between the 2.
If the red lines are covering the whole thing, just break one. Just don't do it unexpectedly. Like,
See, I was waiting to move out of the way the boulder. I was going to move back and walk us through, but somebody got eager.
it's like, especially the second one. It's not one of the things where you just want to like go through as fast as you possibly can.
Guys, just jump off the.
Yeah.
All right, so for when you get targeted, you get a targeting reticle above your head. The whole raid is supposed to be stacked
Hold
up.
on.
You
Release.
run out to the neck.
Guys, release it. Reses you right here.
Because it shoots from one side to the other, so if you run out to the neck, it won't hit anybody else.
Joe.
What confused me was there's a beam that comes from the other fucking ship, not the one that's shooting you.
Joe, Joker, release.
I think because the ships come out at different places at different times, you have to be aware. And as you move, you can see the ship follow you. So you should, it's the responsibility of the person targeted to make sure that they're not aiming it at the raid.
I just feel like if you move away from everybody, you'll be fine.
No, because it could be moving away from everyone. I was away from out in the middle of fucking nowhere.
And it shot across the
It
raid.
shot
That's what.
across the raid.
Yeah, that's the point.
You
Is
gotta
you
look up and see
Oh,
which ship is pointing at you, and then you have to be, not put the raid in between you and that ship.
Yeah, there for some reason the other ship puts a like targeting beam on, and then it's not that ship that shoots you; it's the other one.
You can look up and see the one that's moving when you twitch when you move left and right.
Hold on, just so you
that'd
guys.
be a better way.
Targeting laser that hits you from one direction, but when it fires, it goes all the way through you, through the other direction. So if the raid is in front of you and the target's on your ass, it's going to plow through your ass and go through and hit the raid. So angle it off away.
I think angling it to the neck, like the neck meaning the bridge that goes to the other side, is a decent strategy because
Well, you can't.
There that often.
Well, okay, just yeah. People need to pay attention. People need to figure out when it's them that have the beam pointed at them. I think that's the problem. We need to.
Am I targeted? Yes. Okay, look up which one's targeting me. Okay, don't make sure the raid's not in between you and that guy.
You got a summon?
Check your flasks.
Oh, Barebone's back. Let's get him here.
It wasn't
Was it a good game, Barebone?
It's practice. I coach kids basketball.
Oh, okay.
So, how do you feel about signing Leangelo and the other dude?
Oh, I'm not a Laker guy.
They have strict rules on his team about stealing.
Yeah.
Hey, while I'm thinking about it, the if we do the gauntlet fairly cleanly and the healers are okay on mana, while he's channeling that is time to beat on him without any interruption or having.
But he's got a
90%.
Oh, that's right, he does. Okay, my bad. I forgot about that.
Are we all ready now that Barebones is here?
Barebones, once he's ready to go.
I'm ready.
We're gonna start on blue melee. So if you get the thing, go to yellow.
And can we make less of a cluster of the sleet canisters this attempt? Thanks.
Yep.
Can't get stay out of the range, you filthy melee.
There was acceptable losses versus taking out the whole melee pile.
I don't know, you might not have made your DPS threshold
Hunter
for the
McCuddy.
week because of that.
Clint's McCussy.
Don't think.
Melee should be on the left side of the boss
Ginsburg?
so that they're not close to that.
4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Get away from Ginsburg, please.
Fibs is cleansable.
Watch your step.
Sleep canister on me. Tech, you're gonna need to step forward a little bit. Go for it.
Sleep canister on Cedo. Watch out, Snuffles. That should be clear.
Spell Joker.
Kangax can be cleaned.
Oh, you're moving into King X.
Oh, cannot be cleaned. Cannot be cleaned. Now can.
Move Eladra. Eladra, yeah, away is...
Chubbs is clear.
Hey, Icon, you're gonna need to move away from Eladra so we can... Alright, we're good.
Clint's McCussy.
Icon, please.
We're slow and steady now.
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh.
That was clean.
I'm gonna warn you're gonna do a movement enhancer.
Okay, interrupt. Alright, stack up. Charge blasts, move out. Well, look up and see the ships moving. Good job. Burst out and moving. Taunting.
Well done.
Charge blast, move out. Move. Taunting. Charge blast, let's get out, moving.
Info.
I just get hit with 2.
Charge blasts, moving.
Nah, I think he got knocked into the neck and he shot a rocket at you.
I did get hit with 2.
Getting caught in the crossfire. Moving. Charge blast, let's get out.
Res Valcourt. Yeah, that was unfortunate.
I have an intermission. We should be okay.
No, get back here.
Steady.
Did you pop the cooldown, Phillips?
I vanished.
Except for all the people that hit all the shit right out of the.
Jesus.
Follow Haman. Follow Haman. He knows what to do. Oh, God. This is a bunch of shit right here, is what I'm talking about.
Wait, we're going to strafe left, avoid that big fire. Without stepping in the green.
It's alright, we can heal.
Go all
We're
the way
taking our
left.
time.
Some people are going to get speed boosts. Be careful.
Cloak doesn't work on those, I guess.
It doesn't help that all the circles are bigger than they appear.
Yes.
They are?
Yeah, just
They
barely
are.
tap that stun one, I guess.
Green mines are.
We're still all across. Okay, we got conflagration's gonna kill everybody here soon if people don't get through it.
You can kick him now.
What lost?
3, 2, 1.
We lost now, right?
Yep.
A ledger's dead. It's gotta be
Yes,
someone
sir.
else.
Lust.
Anybody with a lust?
What are we doing
We
for
got
Power
drones.
Pulse Grenade again? I
Either
can't
of
remember.
us.
Hard pulse grenade. Move away if you get it. Just don't put it on the other ones.
You get a grenade over your head now. You
Got it.
can't be next to people.
4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Taunting.
4, watch your step. 2, 1.
I'm going to start moving him in the other direction.
Watch your step. Four, three,
Taunt it.
2,
Got it.
1. Watch your step.
Bombard this area.
Watch your step.
Him out.
3, 2,
Just for fun.
Just for funsies. I think we're needing it though.
Taunt it.
watch your step.
Serious.
Die already, gee.
There we we go.
All right.
This guy has something to pick up for everybody. So
Yeah, it's got the yellow swirly light pillar thingy.
Who's this guy again?
Yeah, you vanquish your stuff.
Artifact power again. I think that's 5 in a row.
Me too.
Yep, I got all AP tonight.
I got shoulders that are nice for transmog. No, they're ugly as shit.
Oh.
I got a really bad trinket.
So we're up to Kingaroth now?
Correct.
Do we have time to go do trash and learn him, or do we want to just call it now and work on Sunday?
We've worked on him already.
Sunday.
We should be able to do a few pulls. We had him down to 16.
Not too much trash.
No, not too bad.
green guys need to go down first.
Yeah, we need to arrange the groups into teams again.
So who's never seen this before?
I mean, honestly, it might make sense to call it, not even bother with 10 minutes of trash and then 30 minutes of boss fight and all the organizational stuff necessary.
I think we can do it. Well, let's do
Okay.
it. We got the time. It's a new raid.
Start pulling trash then.
I will get the left one. Come on.
So does anybody
need a moment?
Okay. Let's pay attention
'Cause
to
I'm
these
not
guys
there.
here. These are the
Training wheel.
these ads are the training exactly the training wheels for the boss. They teach you how to do the spawned ads.
We gonna skull one to focus, or we just gonna AoE him down?
What's the priority? It's green.
Green and then red. Purple,
Purple,
green,
green,
and then red.
Purple, green, red. Yep.
Yellow and blue make green. It's sealed.
Have
Pulling
another glass
trash.
of wine, send her in. If you got the orange circle, oh yeah, melee.
Orange circle means hump the tank.
No, orange circle means get the fuck away from everyone.
Okay, second time
It's
means
the purple
hump snuffle.
meteor that has the arrow pointing at your head.
That means
That's
find a
the-
priest and kill them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's I like that.
For science.
Hey Fibs, there's still
Purple is priority
there's
on
still
this.
a pair of cloth boots here on the boss. Can you put that in a closet, Ragnar?
Really? Cloth boots?
Yeah, said it like 3-4 times.
Did it not get rolled out?
No.
Ah, told me everything was done. Bizarre.
Who
Or do
got?
we need a third person? It won't work.
Third person. This isn't gonna work.
So Fibs will run back here.
Oh, that hurt. Oh, that was a meteor.
I soaked the mechanical
And we're about
rogue.
to
I feel
now.
dirty.
You're gonna pull the other group. There we go.
God,
sorry,
don't run
shit.
that way. Why are you guys going that way?
Because we had
Because
to
there's
soak
two
there.
green puddles. That's why I said greens need to die here first.
I think missing one
Just
puddle
let
isn't
them
a
blow
big
up.
deal.
They're better than having all
It
two
was
ads.
2 puddles there.
Oh, that was 2 puddles, and that sure hurt.
That was
Finish the
3 or
green one.
4.
I would like credit for soaking those 2 puddles and not wiping the raid immediately, but rather subjecting us to a slowdown.
1 extra DKP.
You get credit. A++.
What's
I got
the
res. I got res and I took it. Shit. No. I guess we got enough.
Kill the green one, not the red one.
It's kind of bullshit they put the puddles down by the next group. That's... Some playtester should have said that's bullshit.
Okay, we're good.
It's alright, there's a lot of ways the boss fight it's training you for can screw you as well.
True.
This is true. Bad swirls.
Purple dies first on this one, and if you get the blue pointy arrow on your head, you need to stack up. Well, it's probably purple pointy arrow, but I'm semi-colorblind.
Don't stack both on the same place.
They stack up 3 of them on the same place.
Even Barkskin didn't know.
The
Damn
blue.
it.
Yeah,
Bones, you
no,
gotta
it
go
is a
stack.
blue arrow. Stack on bare bone.
It was a purple arrow, and we
No, it's blue.
the meteor arrow.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
blue.
look,
The
it looks
meteor
blue to
arrow
me.
is
It
blue.
really
The
looks
circle
blue.
is purple.
Yeah, the arrow is blue.
Red
Arrow
is
is purple
red
to
is
me.
red.
Okay, this is what I had last time. I need someone to help me with the groups.
Just split the DPS up.
Yeah, let's not worry about organizing it too detailed, actually.
Well, we need enough DPS on each of the ads.
Just go stand by a tank.
So the yellow and those colors don't match the groups we had.
Oh, I'll make yellow green. I put it yellow for your head, but the green.
Well, let me fix that. Okay, no, leave it yellow, and I'll fix it in the increase events because that does make more sense.
Then do we have one down for where the tanks are going to stand, or just for where everybody else is going to stand?
Weren't tanks opposite of Moon, and Moon was just like a general DPS healer area?
Yeah,
Moon
that's
was
the idea.
DPS, and we were just opposite. Hold on.
What are we doing first?
So we're doing 2 split groups. So one group will be doing star, and one group will be doing blue.
And when you're done with that, you head to the third area.
Right, to kill the third one. And then as soon as the third one is dead, we move back to Moon to for DPS and healers, unless you're tank healing.
Unless you're a warlock.
You all get back there.
Then you cast where you want to
There's
cast.
gonna be
You
there's
cast
gonna
where
be a
you want to
laser.
cast.
There's gonna be a laser you get where he gets where he points, and then it either goes left or right. It's you don't know beforehand, so you got to get away from that. There's these reverberating strike things that get left on the ground. Every time there's reverberating strike after that, they'll blow up again. So you got to stay away from those. Got to stay 5 yards away from the tank that has the boss at all times. And try and get in position where the ads are going to spawn right as it starts, because they take the most damage at the beginning of the phase and then progressively less as the phase goes on.
Hey, just one quick thing. You should get a DBM notification when he's about to shoot his laser out. And his claw hand is what he does it with. So just get the hell away from the claw hand if it's pointing your direction.
Yep. It's
and the
it's
one
super
thing,
easy to see.
And the one thing to really
And it's
super
slow.
avoid is the purple ball. Never get hit by the purple ball. I think that's pretty much it, or at least a quick version. Let's give it a pull. So everybody knows what teams they're on?
I'm on light. He's not ready.
Say, when did I die to lose my food buff? But no, it's just they finally timed out.
We wiped on the last boss.
No, it's too slow to pick up the fucking thing. All right, playing insane.
Oh no, I wiped the trash. I'm an idiot.
I hit the wrong button. Wow. I thought I was
How
out of
does-
range.
How?
How does
Man, he fucking up people really quick.
what happened to you?
All right,
melee
this
people?
is a DPS check, so let's wipe this
So
window
let's
again.
jump in. Yeah, let's
I'm
jump
sorry.
out.
What
Boss
happened
was
to you?
engaged, so we all started attacking, and apparently Hamon wasn't actually in range.
It happens, guys. It's okay.
Well,
I hit my interrupt button, which has got a longer range than melee, apparently.
Oh yeah, it's like 20 yards.
Oh, but it didn't actually build any threat on him. So that's why.
No, it just started the fight.
The melee
Even
were in
if it
melee
Cinnamon,
range.
seriously, stand still and catch
He's
something.
trying to
I'm
catch
trying.
something.
He's running back and forth between things to catch and missing both of them. Wait, how did you just die?
I don't
You
know.
can jump off
my,
the edge.
my thing, but I'm supposed to be wipe recovery, and my thing didn't proc, and I didn't have the debuff.
All right, we'll run back.
Obviously,
yeah,
you
we
cannot
pulled
get
us saw Adam eating, and I was like wondering, and then whatever.
It's okay. It happens. I mean, mostly with Ciro and his hunter. But I mean, that's a long time ago.
We had a Warlock Death Coil Ragnarok on wipe recovery 3 times in a row.
Who was that?
You don't know him.
I was a warlock back then.
What was Ciro's hunter's name? Was it Ferrigno?
Yeah, or at least at one point it was.
Yeah, there was one boss where he was particularly bad, where I think he did it like 3 or 4 times.
I can
It's
remember.
like, come on.
The hunters, it's hard because
It was
it's
a
like,
hunter thing. It
you
was a-
target. It
It
is
wasn't a
you
Ciro thing. It was a hunter thing.
It's because hunters have an auto shot, and which means you target something and somehow your auto shot engages and you're screwed. Whereas
People melee deal with that every day of their lives.
Yeah, but you have to actually be in melee range for auto attack to go off. For a hunter, if you right click a boss from 40 yards, you attack it.
40 yards my ass, 53 for me.
Oh, whatever.
Ultimately, the problem is that hunters want to hunt.
But you can turn off the start attacking where do you right click if you want. The
I just
setting.
never targeted bosses until it's about to fall.
I left
Just
click
dead.
about 2 seconds
Yeah.
before.
You can left click just fine, just don't right click.
Anybody remember the guy in the lounge that built his own nuclear reactor?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Neven, bro.
Didn't he
Was it
give
like
himself...
that 80s movie where the government was like, oh, shit.
Yes, the government came.
Oh, big game.
Oh yeah, and I think he gave himself cancer from his experiments. On top of that. If I
Okay, he's
remember
got
right.
Starbuck doing his own dental work beat for sure then.
Starbuck did
That
his
was
own
White
dental-
Goblin.
I thought that was White Goblin.
That was White Goblin. I'm sorry. I don't know why. I
Count me
got
down
those two
for
guys
real.
confused.
Because he read books, so he thought he was smarter than a doctor.
Isn't that dude perma-stoned now?
In the industry, I remember that. Laser coming out. After the laser is gonna be your ads, so get to your spots.
Cooldowns are for hats.
Alright, start team, start moving over. Remember, stay away from the tank that's tanking the boss. Alright, back to Moon. Laser coming. Don't get hit by that purple. Yeah.
Remember, the tanks should be popping purple balls.
Yeah, the first one I intentionally let through because there were people.
I think you should take your normal fuck them attitude.
Purple ball on melee, watch out. Laser coming. We got 10 seconds until the next stats.
Oops.
Runer at the
Laser.
bat.
Oh, bad Runer.
That's fucked.
Oh, that was the worst possible position for that.
Oh, that was terrible.
Yeah, that. Do you want to wipe it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might as well.
It like targeted us right as we were all on the.
Yeah,
on
just shadow step to him.
Yeah.
7 seconds for wipe recovery. Oh,
Die.
she's got 20.
Jump.
It's pretty much always going to do that, isn't it?
Yeah, so we
Target
either
away.
have to kill it faster or kill it slower and not be grouped up there with the ad when Runer's coming. So we gotta like spread out, wait for the laser, and then get to the ad. And it's gonna waste like 15 seconds of DPS on the ad, but otherwise we all blow up.
Well, but the green stuff is going to come out regardless of whether we attack them or not.
Yes,
Puddles
but
to-
it's not going to spew us all in the same place.
Isn't
If
the
we're
green
spread out, it's gonna be like 2 people.
The green stuff is going to target, or it's going to be relative to where we are and where the monster is, right?
I don't think so. I think just relative to him.
The spew,
Wait, so
the
if we
breadth
clump
of where he goes.
The puddles, the soak ones you're talking about, right?
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah.
literally, they could just spawn anywhere. If we're all clumped up, they could be on the other side.
No, I think they're near him, regardless of where we are. But I think the laser can spawn anywhere along the circle. I think we got really unlucky there.
I think we got. I guess we got
No.
some luck on the laser thing. That was what we got.
Doesn't the
Does it
laser
target
target
somebody?
people?
It targets
Yeah,
one
that's
person
which is,
randomly.
which is
So,
why
yeah.
we keep having this problem.
Because if we're all standing in the same spot when the laser goes out, we're gonna kill the raid with a laser.
Yep.
What color is the second ad on this point, on Hamon's point? Is
Green.
it purple?
We get 2 greens and a red that time.
They change. There's no set colors.
That's what I'm okay. I'm
No,
asking. What
they-
color is
no.
the one that
No,
our
there
group
are-
killed?
There are set colors. They
Nope.
it's a.
No,
You
the
do not.
patterns.
You get the first one is always purple, red, and green.
Mark knows how
The
to end the
second-
conversation. Start the raid.
I'm gonna start calling you Cogwheel Arch.
Let's be friends here.
I like Cogwheel.
Whatever, Abe.
I miss Cogwood.
Laser coming. And then you're at, so get to your spot.
Did a priest like grip me there?
I did. But you leaped as soon as I did it.
I've got plenty of movement to get around, so Sometimes that messes me up because it changes the way I'm looking.
All right. Range. Try and spread out a little bit here.
This is a fire one, so it doesn't really matter because it's going to target individuals who need to run out of the
Good
group.
practice, though.
Back towards moon.
Don't hit those if you can. Tanks will get them when they come around.
Laser. Watch out. Back towards moon.
Taunted.
Don't get hit by the purple ball. Laser.
Should I get Makati up?
Yeah.
Yes, dude.
Oh, friggin' block.
And I think I just kill people doing that.
Ed. Sorry, I didn't call that. Second pot if you haven't yet.
Wow, we're slow on the DPS.
It's okay. Stay spread, stay spread.
Laser.
Laser. Now kill the ad.
Puddles by laser.
That is that on that one.
Actually, the puddles weren't too bad.
I think we need more than one per puddle, don't we?
No, I thought
No,
this was one
single.
per puddle.
Make it go away.
Alright, die so we can do it again.
The problem was the laser was sweeping across the whole puddle field. Like he picks.
We all
counterclockwise or
gathered
clockwise,
here
and it's like
quickly.
bullshit.
I think we should save lust for the second set of ads since there's way too much more going on.
Yeah. that's
Yep, I
probably a
agree.
good idea.
Really, shit.
You're dumb.
Much.
We're going to start calling you dumb bones.
So the reason I was asking what color the north one is, I think it's probably better, or it could be better, to kill both of the green ones during the initialize phase.
I agree. That makes sense.
Great idea.
Yes, we should be. Look,
During the second set of ads, the star
was it?
group should not be killing the star. They should be killing the one that isn't marked.
No, that was purple that time.
The second set.
If it was
third, I
purple in the
believe.
second,
The second-
set, the purple wants to die.
So the first set is one of each color. The star is purple, the blue square is green, the third one is green, or excuse me, red. During the second set, what color is the star?
Star's purple, square's green, and the unmarked is green as well.
So
I think we want to go green and green and leave star so that we have a purple.
So I will say, I would agree. If things go south, it's better to have a purple for that particular problem we're having than a green one. One person's going to get screwed by the meteor. Sucks to be them.
Well, that was the third one that time, not the second one. The third ad, right?
Yeah, it's the third. The problem is that we get two green ones on the second phase, and
we just wiped on the third ad, not the second ad.
The second group of ads.
The third group of ads.
No.
We killed two of them.
No,
we did not.
Okay. So we're moving star across.
Star needs to kill what they're killing on the first ad phase, exactly where it is. But the Star's group needs to kill the one opposite on the second ad phase. They need to kill
So
the other
where
group.
unmarked is now is what Star should be killing second.
Yes, let's try that.
And that means we can all run away from Ruiner at the same time while running along with the person that has to be group soaked. Or persons, I think they'll probably
All right,
be 2
count
or
down.
3.
In theory, yeah.
So are we doing that on the second one? Do I need to go get the other side first?
Yes.
Okay. Taunting.
Twiddling thumbs. Oh, watch out, melee.
Lots of purple ball.
You got 3. Go get him, Valkor.
Add as soon right after the left.
That was fun. Sea offing is fun, Amon.
I like sat there and just watched that smack me in the face.
Yellow's running a little bit slow this time.
But we didn't lust like we did on the other times.
Well, yeah,
Finish Yellow.
I've got to tell you, Blue Square kicked some ass on that one.
Maybe we need to rebalance groups.
If you haven't been save your initial cooldowns for the ads, don't blow them at full. Your potion will last until the first ad phase.
Oh shit, that's my fault.
Okay, get back to the other side.
Let's get a res on Chubb or Fibs. Not Chubbs. Definitely not Chubbs.
Oh, yeah.
Tonic.
Balls en route.
Okay, the yellow mark has been moved. That's gonna be for the next side. Laser coming out. Back towards moon. Get to your ads. Lust.
Remember, blue group, you're going to your right instead of your left. After this dies.
Alright, Team Green ad is dead.
Okay, remember purple is a stack.
So I taunted Valkyrie, you can grab it back if you want.
We got the boss. I'm repositioning.
Laser coming out, watch out.
Comes to demolish, I don't know what it means.
They're stack.
Stack.
Stack up.
Purples don't stack together though.
Alright, back to your spots.
Perfect.
Hey, no way. Good job, guys.
Manageable.
You're brilliant, Chubbs. Thank you.
That was a good call.
Back to moon, back to moon.
Tonic.
Watch the purple balls coming through. Laser.
I'm gonna remind y'all of that next time you fucking argue with me.
Deb McCassie.
8 seconds.
You're in range of him? Yep. Okay, I'm not.
Got
Is
about
yellow-
15 seconds until the next ads. Yellow's gonna go where they did last time, just because.
Ricardo, you're safe to go.
4, 3, 2,
Purple wall come through. Ads.
Yellow goes to the yellow marker.
Cooldowns. Are those two oranges?
Yeah.
That will be easy to deal with.
Awkward is coming your way.
Laser coming in 8 seconds.
spread. Stay away from line.
Laser.
I take credit for the good laser because I was the layout decision.
All right.
Back to moon. Watch the laser.
Balls.
Balls coming around.
Get some heals on Adam so we can.
Oh, I just died.
Oh, that was my bad. Should not have put on. Come on.
All right, we're gonna have to.
All right. Jump off.
Touch the balls. Touch the balls.
We're doing well. I had a stack and then I got hit with another. I thought I'd live through it, but I was low on cooldowns, I guess.
That's 20% though, guys. Good job.
Yeah.
By the way, he takes huge chunks of damage whenever we kill one of the ads. So that's always priority. Save all your cooldowns each rotation for those.
Oh, sorry. I'll jump up. I thought I would die sooner than that. My bad.
Yeah, info.
I'll use your bones for spare parts.
Yeah, it was a good call on the move. Can someone other than one of the tank, like King actually did a good job calling that. Can someone other tanks call that? So it helps me a lot. It's one less thing I got to worry about.
Call what? When we switch
The
sides?
move, yeah, when we switch over there and move the pillar.
Can we get more cookies, please?
We got one more tonight.
And Trails, I have no idea where your corpse is.
He's over by the blue alcove.
I'll get him.
I know this because his corpse was lit up, but I didn't have a battle res.
Here's an auto hammer down.
We are making solid progress on this, so even if we don't get this pull, there is Sunday.
And Trails.
We'll get
Stop
it
being difficult.
Sunday, and we'll be caught up to what we did last week, and we'll have all new bosses to look at. So make sure you guys are reading the forum posts. Like the officers and veterans spent a lot of time writing those, so just go check them out.
And based on normal, the difficulty ramps up significantly from this point forward.
Rathamus is kind of not a problem.
Yeah, once you get movement down, I think it's just, can you move together?
When do we blow those things?
The second set of ads. That's a far more problematic combination than the third set.
And then save your potions for the third set of ads.
Freaking sucks is I don't have any fucking cooldowns for the second set of ads.
The second one will be Bloodlust, and then, yeah. It's a good idea.
Just a quick FYI, when I'm talking about the guides, if you're big on Discord, you use Discord, you will look up the top, it says under rating, #boss guides. Cito has pinned them so people can get the links to them very quickly.
They got melee.
You have 10 seconds to your heads.
Reminder, it's on the original side of the room. For a yellow team.
God, that thing melted.
Can I get a speed boost?
Yeah, coming.
Thank you, otherwise this will eat a Ladra.
Purple team didn't make it that time. Get a rebalance as if we do it again next time.
Watch the balls are coming up.
Taunt the boss one. And Valkor's
Back
dead.
to
Res me.
Taunt when you can.
Got it.
Laser.
I missed the orbs.
We'll get him next time around.
Laser.
Chubbs is going to go to Valkor's group this time, since Joe's dead.
Yeah, yellow switch inside. And thank you, Chubbs, for coming over.
Alright, add soon. Get to your spots.
Oh!
Whoa, man.
What happened there, buddy? You went splat.
I was low health when he hit me with the hammer, so.
Yeah.
Bloodlust.
We're probably doomed with a dead tank.
But this is the last pull, so just play it
Just kill
out.
the ads and do your stuff.
Stack.
Ow.
Yeah, I backed out of range, I'm sorry.
I swear, what? That fucker got melee.
I was trying to line up other things and clicked the wrong button and backed up.
Laser.
Res in 20 seconds. Should we go for it?
Yeah, of course.
Laser coming.
Taunt that if you haven't.
Got it already.
I'm in the ad phase short. Use your pots.
Belliger, can you just magically reincarnate? Thanks.
I'm on it. Run type of magic.
Oh, this will be fun.
Oh, yeah, Mon's over here double taking.
Oh my god, Ginsburg, I want to kill you right now.
Did I get everybody with that?
Every single person. That was beautiful. I don't know how you managed that.
I kept running in directions, and someone was in every direction.
Hey, Angel, can you go get that other puddle?
Touch the balls, guys. Come on, touch the balls.
No way. Last pull of the night. No one's gonna touch anything.
I'm sure all. Yeah. So.
The
Boom.
balls touched me.
I was 2 seconds from cooldowns.
Who was left? Lane was last.
I was last, wasn't I?
Very good progress on this guy. We had a good 20% pull. I think we'll definitely
We'll get him early next night.
Sunday. Yeah.